Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Tarot. If you are a new face, welcome in. If you're an old one, welcome back. Thank you for your likes, your shares. Thank you for your comments, your donations. Thank you for your emails of confirmation. Just sharing your stories and inquiring about bookings. Bookings are now back open because I am home. Now the song that I keep getting stuck in my head when I was asking what we should be reading about was the song I heard it through the grapevine, not much longer will you be mine. Oh, look at that. And as I say that, you have Love is Strange in reverse, and you also have Release Your Power. Okay, somebody, I feel like this person knows that they've lost whoever it was that they were attached to. I heard a hook. I heard a hook. Tell me more. Because I also had a download of a massive argument happening in someone's house, and the other person was like, you're disgusting, what you did, I can't believe what you did, and throwing them out. Okay, and it says working too hard. This, and I had projection, so someone may be trying to project this energy on a light one. Okay, trying to split them up if they're in a relationship, or just get them out of a house. I heard to not be safe, because it's got Love is Strange upside down. Okay, so this could be a toxic ex. This could be somebody with unrequited love. Yeah, look, healing from heartache. Or this could, and you have to remember that energy is fluid. There you go. And we've got my house sign up here. Energy is fluid. So this could be past, present, or future. This could be regarding yourself, the person you're thinking of, your auntie. It could be your grandmother. It could be someone in your vicinity. Okay, so only take what resonates. Okay, but here with a broken heart fairy, healing from heartache. This may be looking at past energy or present at the moment in how a light one steps forward after removing such cords where people have been trying to hold them back, because you've also got calm amidst the chaos upside down. Now you have to remember, in a couple of days we do go into Mercury retrograde. There's always a lot of faff around Mercury retrograde about how awful it is. It's only as awful as we make it, because Mercury retrograde gets us to reset. It gets us to look back at our past mistakes, at old timelines. Have we healed all of them? And it's only when we push against that that it becomes difficult. Okay, it's also a test for us in our patience, because there will be delays. It's just the way it is. There may be tech delays, it may be that you have car trouble, there may be miscommunications. It's a time for us to take a step back and reassess. And with this coming up, somebody's had to reassess their life. They had to reassess their actions, because you've got breaking dawn and calm amidst the chaos. There was definitely a massive argument that happened. Okay, and with this break and dawn right here, with that 2-3 condensed to a 5, this was a tower moment for someone. Okay, or is about to be a tower moment for somebody. Okay, there may have been a I don't love you, or I don't want to be in this relationship, or this job isn't right for me, but something to do with someone's home, because you've also got magical space clearing time upside down in ancient wisdom. Somebody removed a block, or someone removed a cord, and when they did this, it created chaos for the person who placed it there in the first place. Okay, do you want me to put this one out? Yes. Okay, so I'm really burpy at the moment. It's all just energy. Anything else from here? On the back it says here, creativity, genius, writing, expression, artistic flow, and it's upside down. It says once upon a time, once upon a midnight dreary, and it's upside down. Somebody has released, I heard, released their demons. Okay, your sensuality is beautiful, and it's upside down. So somebody may have had some sort of glamour or illusion placed on them, or they may have just been in an illusion that where they were was working for them. But you have here, from the death comes rebirth, and it's I am Kali upside down. Okay, somebody either works with Kali or has this energy around them, but this is telling me that somebody's pushing against the tide when it comes to their healing. And a double meaning here, especially with this 1 and 3, again, it's someone's home. Someone is feeling the karma for what they have sent, because this one wants to actually fall over ancient wisdom. Somebody was given fake advice, or pushed to give fake advice to a light one, to someone who may be confused, or maybe just coming into their spiritual awakening. Because I heard limiting views, because you've also got healing from heartache coming up, and your sensuality is beautiful. Someone is seeing who their partner, who their friend, who their family member is without the mask on. And the illusions are gone. The illusions are absolutely gone. Any more from here? Last one, and it says here, a tempting offer has a high price. Carnivorous flower fairy. And I heard someone saw the face of the devil. Now that could be the actual devil, or it could be that they were actually, they had to face their actions. They had to face that devil card energy of what it was that kept them stuck in that circle. I heard stuck in chains. Okay, I'm sorry if you can hear sound in the background. It's a dog just scratching herself. Now you've also got please don't lose hope. Okay, somebody is sending some sort of separation or breakup spell, and I heard it reversed. Why did I hear it was reversed? This one, yeah, I've been told to take these. Are new cards, so I actually don't know what's on them properly. So let's see. Let's see what wants to come out. There's definitely some sort of argument happening. For some, this may have been the light one's parents, or there may have been a massive event that created trauma when they were children. Okay, and I've been told not to take that one. Open or shuffle? Shuffle. Okay. Right, why am I being shown this? And it says here, describe something you'd hate to do for real, but find kinky to think about. Okay, so you have somebody here. This is almost like a third party energy. Okay. Because I had text messages. So there was some sort of, especially with that argument at the start saying you're disgusting, somebody has some sort of twisted fantasy, or someone has, I heard demeaning to women, and I just had a notification. Why was I showing that? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. What do I need to see? This one? No. What do I need to see? Please and thank you. And it's upside down, and it says, describe a time when I disappointed you, but you acted like nothing was wrong. And it's upside down. So there's a very fiery, and I keep hearing chaos energy. Someone's tried to send chaos energy and it's backfired. And what's happening in their lives right now, from what I can see here, is there are a lot of arguments. Some sort of secret has come out, or there's been a text message that was sent to the wrong person. And I heard yes. And it says, what makes me different from other people you've been with? Okay, you have somebody here who constantly compares themselves to either their partner's exes, or is constantly comparing them, their body and the way that they look and the way that they perform. And I keep hearing sex magic. Okay, this person may have found out that there was a third party that they were unaware of. Okay, you also have, who in your life or past do you owe an apology, and for what? So this could actually be somebody who, you know, this light one, you, the person you're thinking of, has removed that cord, you know. And it says here, especially with this, you know, angel of time working too hard upside down, this could have been past energy. And I heard no, not for all. Okay, but when this person was cut off, all they could do was compare and think about what this light one was doing now, who they were with, because I keep hearing a jealous ex, a jealous ex. Do you want me to take these? Just the top one. Okay, and it says, do you, wow, there you go. Do you ever feel jealous if you see me talking to other attractive people? And it's upside down. Okay, somebody is low-key jealous, and they may have this thing with playing games, playing some sort of mind games, because I heard love bombing and gaslighting. Anything else from this deck? No, choose a different one. Do you want me to open it? No. Okay. What else would you like me to take? That one? This one. Okay. Let's see. And underneath it here, we have the Six of Wands. Okay. Now, especially with Mercury retrograde coming up, we are going to have people, places, events, times, memories come back to, it's almost like they're going to knock at the door to see if you're going to let them in. But it's also a time for us to, it's almost like a test of our perseverance, and have we actually learned the lessons from that karmic cycle. Now with the Six of Wands upside down, okay, that's somebody who has not let go. They haven't let go. They haven't let go. Whoever, there's somebody here, like the energy of someone here, who they either have a speech impediment. I heard hard of hearing for some. Why did I get that energy? Why did I get that? Because there's something about the way someone speaks. And I heard an accent that is fake. Why did I get an accent that is fake? Okay, so we have the Star card. Was that up or down? Down. There's somebody here who has been speaking ill of, I heard the faith of a light one, or what they believe in, and I heard it's a joke. And they may have, if you were in a relationship previously, so this will only resonate for certain people, where the person you were with was so polar opposite to you, or they laughed at your beliefs or didn't let you voice your beliefs. Okay, this may be the person that's coming forward, but with this attempting offer has a high price. They may have tried to come back already, because I'm hearing it's not a second chance, it may be a third chance or a fourth chance, because you've also got here the Queen of Swords upside down. They lied about something as well. Where do you want me to put this one? Over here. Some sort of lie held them in their own, I heard a portal, but in their own karmic cycle. There was something that they were supposed to let go of, and I heard a jealous cousin as well. Okay, there was something that they were supposed to let go of and they wouldn't. And I heard they read from the wrong book, because you've got the ancient wisdom here. There was something about them being jealous of your light, the person you're thinking of, another light one. And I can do it too, is what I heard. I can do it too. However, they went down the wrong path, because you've got here the Three of Cups to the Knight of Swords. Okay, so this Mercury retrograde, there may be a push. I keep hearing an email, but you may get a push notification, you may get a text message. There's something, and I heard the leaked text. There's something over here with this ex-boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whoever it is. There's something about them trying to implicate you or the light one that you're thinking of, and there may be like an angry message or some sort of side eye kind of, you know, coming sideways kind of energy. You've also got here this person, I heard drug abuse, but I heard overdid it. They overdid it. Okay, this person may also consume I'm not going to say it, Coca, I'm going to call it Coca-Cola, the stuff that you sniff, or the other one, when you look at how fast they're going, SPEED. There's something here about putting something in a drink, okay, and you also have the date R drug as well that's in here. There's something here with that text message or what they found out, okay, and them trying to implicate a light one in this, or saying that a light one was there, or the light one knew, or it for some reason I heard it was consensual. Okay, so that's trigger warning there. Anything else that would like to come out about this? You also have here, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Whatever it is that this, you know, this toxic ex or this karmic individual did, is actually coming out now, and whoever they were with is, I think that, because I heard shocked and appalled, they're shocked and appalled by what this was, but I heard 10 years or more. So for some this may be happening now, right now, but for others this may predate 10 years. So you've got here heartbreak. Okay, where did I get heartbreak? Heartbreak and lies. Heartbreak and lies. Someone's trying to bring up the past, but they're trying to bring up a timeline that has been healed, that has been revisited before by this light one to heal, and it may have been, I heard, a painful event. Okay, because again, look, you've got coming out, sorry for the shine, the Seven of Swords to the Three of Cups. Okay, this is also telling me that there was somebody, look, you've got family members here who knew about this event or knew about what happened, and they lied about it, or they covered up what happened. Because yeah, they covered up what happened. Now with this Eight of Swords, where would you like me to put this? Here, here, there. I've been told just to put it right in the middle. With that Eight of Swords, this is almost like a trap. There's something, someone's going to come forward to talk about this. But I heard it's not as tapped, but they're recording it. They're recording what is said. Because someone may be, especially with this Eight of Swords here, with this person bound, this person may be going to prison for what they've did. And I heard numerous accounts. Numerous accounts or numerous times. Because you've got here the Seven of Swords. Somebody's lying. They may be lying about their prison sentence. Or they may have lied in the past about their prison sentence, saying that, you know what, I'm innocent. I didn't actually do any of these things. Sorry, my dog is now giving her leg a good scratch. But you've got the Empress here. Whatever they did was very disempowering to other people. And I heard 2 women. This person does not like women or likes to dominate women. And yeah, you've also got here the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, so whoever it is that they're with may have found out. They may have found out what they did, especially with that argument at the start. And I heard separation, so they may be going to the courts. They may have got the ruling that they didn't want to hear, whoever did this. But you've also got his separation, so this could be someone's wife or husband leaving and it becoming quite a messy divorce, and them not wanting to, because I heard something about the kids. What else needs to come out, please and thank you? This one. You've got here, yeah, okay, so you've got here the Knight of Wands to the Eight of Coins. Some sort of lie was said, or some sort of, I heard a hex or a block was sent. Because look at that, if I put that there, it's something to do with the decline in, for those who are influencers, for those who have a social media presence, they're trying to slow down wealth, abundance, prosperity from coming into this person. And I heard a new lie has been said, and it's something to do with whatever these text messages are about. Okay, especially with this Knight of Wands. What are you doing over there, dog? Sorry, she's just knocking over all my cards and hiding herself under a massive blanket. But that on its own, somebody's trying to blind those who listen to your voice to the truth. They're trying to sway opinions on your reputation. Okay, all right, so you could be a Capricorn or they could be a Capricorn. All right, because that's to do with your 10th house. Yeah, you cannot lay on my cards. Okay, they are trying to put distractions in without a doubt. And there's something here about whoever this person is, when they went towards, I don't know who this third party is, because I heard family member. Whoever this family member is, when they first met, when they met this, it's almost like this Emperor in reverse energy. They were given gifts, or they were love bombed into kind of appeasing that other person's personality and quieting their own. But there was a lot of insecurity about themselves. So this person may have given lots of gifts, or may have stated that they were going to do lots of things for them, but they ended up disempowering them even more. Okay, and I heard they may be supporting them while they're in prison. And you've also got, it comes up with the House again. What else has come out? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. You've got here Magician. Okay, so at some point this person here has used something, I heard in a court ruling, there was some sort of baneful magic or illusion. Because remember at the start I was talking about illusions or living some sort of illusion. Hey, watch all the cards, madam. Watch all the cards, madam. I'm going to keep this one short because the dog's getting very impatient. There was some sort of illusion that was placed over some sort of court ruling. Because I heard I want more than half. I want more than half. Okay, because you've got here, and I know that this is a Knight of Pentacles, but whenever I look at him, he always reminds me of the Four of Pentacles. And look how tightly he's holding this, but he's also showing off. He's also going, look what I've got. And you've also got here the Strength card. Okay, I heard the opposition was too strong. Okay, all right there, you're very itchy. Let me see on this side. Yeah. Now, whoever this third party is, if it's a family member, if it's this jealous cousin or a sibling, this person stays up at night thinking of ways to block the abundance of this light one, whether that's you, the person you're thinking of, whether that is, you know, someone in your vicinity, but they're still trying to think of ways to block or slander the name of a light one. Okay, stop it. Stop. Shh. Stop it, baby. Okay, what would you like me to take before I go? Right, this one's going to be super short, so let's have a look. Look, without a doubt, there's some sort of glamour spell that's been sent. Now you've got shooting star, which is confirmation. So this is confirmation for anyone who has been questioning what's been going on in the family, or if you've had certain questions. Oi, stop it. Stop. It's enough. Okay, you've also got caution and confirmation. Someone's definitely been trying to either use necromancy. They have been, stop, you're scratching too much, stop it now, stop it, baby. Sorry, the distractions are all around, okay? And then you've got observation here as well, so this is kind of saying, stop it, stop, baby. Sorry, she's got a lot of nervous scratching going on. This confirmation with the Ouija board and then having observation as well, this is saying to watch out when you are, if you do personal readings for yourself, if you use your pendulum, if you're reading, you know, watching any kind of collective or pick a pile readings, that you use your intuition, and if it doesn't feel right, then it's false information, okay? You have to use your discernment, because there's a lot of illusions and distractions that are being placed, so that you don't put, you know, your 2 and 2 together, and that you don't put the dots together. And this also comes back to whatever's going on with this court case. This court case here, a lot of distractions were put in. There was almost like a bleeding heart playing this violin on whoever this Emperor energy in reverse is. Okay, because look, again, it's come out again. Candle and illumination, and then Ouija board, caution. There's someone here, I heard, is they talk to spirits, and but I heard demonology. So someone here works with demonic energy as a job or something along those lines. And I heard, I can do you a favour. And I heard big money, big money. Yeah, look, clarity, crystal ball, and illumination. They've purposely done something to pull the wool over the eyes of, I heard, her followers. So whoever this third party is, this family member, this sibling, this cousin, this person has worked with someone else, and I heard a high priestess, to not only, they're trying to get a ruling changed, or they wanted a ruling changed, and they wanted to implicate you, the person you're thinking of, or another light one, to kind of take their places. And that's why this 8 of Swords came out. But I heard the jig is up. Why did I hear the jig is up? Please and thank you. As you've got here, perception. That's crazy. Look, you've got perception and runes. So this person may be using runes. They may work with Nordic energies or Nordic deities. You've also got tarot and guidance upside down. So not only are they reading the energy of light ones without their permission, they're also giving false information purposely to those who follow them on social media accounts, okay? Now that will only resonate for certain people, but there's something here, I heard a switcheroo, something about switching personality, switching energy, switching the stories, because you've got crystal ball and clarity upside down. But you've also got, look, footprints and direction. It's not only to muddy the waters for those who listen to them. It's the jury as well. I heard the jury. They're trying to muddy the perception, or they want to make the jury gullible. And there's something about their eyes going foggy. I'm seeing them all sitting on their pews, and their eyes have gone like clouds, like cloudy. But with this footprints and directions, it's the right way. There are, whoever it is that's in the jury as well, there's some that have strong faith. Whatever that faith may be, it's in light, whether that is Allah, God, the divine, whether that is the Wiccan route, for example, but their faith is strong in the light. And I heard they can't be covered. They can't be covered. And I heard it wasn't supposed to go this way. because you've also got here protection, scrying, mirror, and it's upside down. All right, so some sort of mirror hex was done to again, to muddy the waters. It's not only for those that are in the jury, it's not only those in the court case, and it's not only the followers, it's also this light one that they've kind of tried to put their hook into, that, or attached to, because you've got destiny. Now look at that. Someone here may be very interested in astrology, or this person may be coming forward saying that they are an astrologist and they can read, you know, they can read your runes, they can read your stars for a certain amount of money. Now please be aware that there is someone pretending to be me floating through the comment section, you know, saying that, you know, if you contact them through WhatsApp, that they'll be able to, you know, help you connect with God and so on and so forth. Just know that that's not me, and the only way to actually contact me or book a reading is through my my email, which you will find in the description box. But back to this, there's someone here that they did pay, okay, and I heard change destinies. Why did I hear change destinies? Focus and direction. They're aware, because I'm getting 10th house Capricorn a lot. They're very, very aware of how focused you are, okay? Because this, for some reason, is reminding me of the North Star. Very, very focused, very grounded in the crystalline grid, and very tapped in to the Christ grid, the central sun. And I heard, I just can't do it, okay? There's definitely been an argument in a family house, okay? Because you've got Oracle Wisdom upside down. They paid someone and it didn't work for as long as they wanted it to. They wanted it to work indefinitely, because you've also got Wishbone and Affirmation upside down, okay? So there's someone here who's definitely still chanting into a mirror. They may be trying to, if you do use runes yourself, they may be trying to counteract those runes by writing them on a mirror, to counter out any affirmations, any wishes or desires, or, you know, positive energy that you're putting out, or this light one's putting out. One more. Yeah, okay. Because you've got fickle and you've got focus. Okay, this is almost like advice as well. I'm sorry that you've got that shine on there. This is advice to continue to keep your focus very laser focus on what it is that you want to do. Now, if you have issues with memory, if you are tired a lot, if you find it hard to remember things, this is telling you to make sure that you are starting to set yourself a routine that will help with your memory, to write things down. Because even when you look at this arrow, there's so many other arrows in the background. There's so many different ones, and you're being told to focus just on this one, and that is you. That's you. Okay, so if it resonates and you find that, you know, you get overwhelmed with lots of things that you've got to do, make sure you start list checking. And I know that sounds very, very simple, but it's very effective to have a list of the things that you need to do and then cross them off as you're doing them. Anything else that would like to come out? Now, I heard 5th house glory. Why did I hear that? Because underneath we've got Pisces, okay? Pisces is your 12th house, okay? This is about spirituality, it's about your faith, but it's also to do with the endings of things, to bring in something new. So this is karma. The karma that's befalling these people is whatever they were sending to your 5th house, because that makes sense. Your 5th house is to do with romance, it's to do with drama and how you deal with conflict and drama. This has been sent back to them. Whoever did this a space clearing, you may have done a space clearing transmission, it may just have been your revocation or a return to sender. This has slowed down, it's almost like it's slowed down time for them, or it's stuck them, and this text or this message, they can't get rid of it, or I can't delete it, is what I heard. Because you've got spirituality to ultimately experience, trusting your psychic knowledge of, resulting from the indecision or about. And over here you've got Aries. I felt such strong Aries energy over here, okay? And it says energies to meet the challenge of your desires regarding, resulting from the honesty and strength of. This comes back to the fortitude and the strength of faith of this light one. And the repeat revocations, whether you're doing that in a mirror yourself, you know, or whether you are just closing your eyes and visualizing your words. For some reason I heard emblazoned in fire. Keep doing them, because the more that you're doing this, the more it's sending it back to them even quicker. It's getting quicker each time. Okay, and I had forge forward, because you've also got here Virgo, okay, and on the other side you've got Aries. So this is both earth and fire. This is saying stay very, very grounded as you forge forward, because it says that analysing of, resulting from the perfectionism of, methods for the healing power of. Okay, there's something here about trying to, I heard worry or doubt in faith. Okay, and it says here, look, have faith in your dreams, and it's upside down. This is, there's something here about them coming forward, some sort of message, okay, that they want you to be worried about, because I heard confusion spell, but it's not just that, it's something to do with someone's memory. Okay, they want to either place a memory or place doubt in a memory of an event that happened. And this brings me back to at the start saying when something traumatic may have happened in childhood, because we have to remember that when you think of a memory, or when you access a memory from, let's say, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, or even, you know, 3 months ago, you're not accessing the actual memory of what happened. You're accessing what you remember from that memory, and every time you go back and access that, you're going to remember certain things more than others, so it changes that memory every time you access it. Now that is my opinion, that's not fact. However, with that being said, whoever this is, they're trying to put some sort of confusion or blockage in memory, so that when they come forward and say, hey, when this happened, you know, when A, B and C happened, you were there and you saw this, this and this, or you did this, or this text message, look, it's a screenshot and you were part of this. They want there to be a portion or a measure of doubt to make it believable, so that when they record or when they do whatever it is that they're doing, this light one might go, oh my gosh, maybe was I there? I wouldn't have done something like that, really. Just a measure, so they can record that and they can keep that, because there's something here about a line of defense being used in court. A line of defense, because you've got here, you are good enough, full moon in Virgo, and Aries coming out again. Whoever it is that's doing this, they feel like they can't measure up to this light one. Okay, they may have felt like they couldn't measure up to this light one when they were a child as well, especially if this is a family member that you grew up with, or this light one grew up with. And there's something here also about wanting to appease this Aries energy or this fire sign energy over here, constantly wanting to, because they don't feel like they're good enough to find somebody who would respect them. What else needs to come out, please and thank you? You've also got here your second house, okay? Your beliefs, what you value, and your resources. Now, where would you like me to put this? Bang on the money. Now, if I put this over here, there's someone here who is really, they're pinching their pennies, they're counting their pennies, because I'm seeing like Scrooge. But there's something that they lied about. There's something that they've lied about that's catching up with them, okay? And someone's observed this. Someone is aware of a lie that they made, and they're trying to think how, I heard cough up. So they're having to figure out how to pay. And I heard Sangoma. They may have to pay a Sangoma for the money for whatever it was that they done, because I heard a binding spell. Whatever they did, because even though it didn't give them, I heard the fruits of their labour, and I heard a short while. It may have worked for a short while, but it stopped working, but they haven't paid them, or they may be refusing to pay them. Because someone here, especially with this tarot reads upside down. Someone's trying to read the energy of a light one and see what their aura, the colour of their aura is, and if it's changed. Leo, look, self-confidence to create, taking a chance on, resulting from the impressiveness of, okay? someone has, and this keeps coming up in my readings, someone has feline guardians, someone has Sekhmet around them, someone has some sort of cat in the etheric realm or in this realm that is very protective of them, but there is a golden aura around this light one. And I heard golden healer. That may be a crystal or a semi-precious stone that may resonate with some of you if you wish to work with that, because it's very good at aligning all chakras and healing all chakras, but it is a very strong energy, just be advised. But there's something here about wanting to change the color of the aura so that they know, or checking or monitoring to see what color this person's aura is, to know whether or not what they're doing is working, because your aura is just a what's the word, it's a combination of all the other energy points you have, you know, and it shows what's out of, you know, what's in misalignment and what's really strengthened and really, you know, grounded. But they keep finding that this light one's aura is golden, and it angers them. I heard communication is key, and it's upside down, and it says new moon in Gemini. There's something here about blocked communication or blocked tech, or a plan to block technology, especially over Mercury retrograde. And then, you know, if they're doing it in a way of placing some sort of illusion over, you know, everyone's eyes, as many people as possible, they're trying to do this under the radar, so that whoever it is that, you know, ends up with faulty tech or there being miscommunications, they'll just blame it on Mercury retrograde and allow that hook to get deeper and deeper in. Because you've got here as well Venus. There's definitely someone here, and I feel like this is the family member, this third party, who, because it says here charm, art and beauty are the way to enjoy and cherish. Okay, and then you've got communication is key. There's someone here that is very jealous of the way that a light one looks, irrespective of gender, and they're very, and I heard childhood memories. They may have been looking back at the compliments or the way people looked at this light one just walking along. The light one may have been, for example, uncomfortable by people looking at them, or compliments or things like that. And look, you've got a notification there as a nice big yes, that's on the money. But there's something here about childhood, and there being some sort of secret rivalry or competition that the light one wasn't even aware of. And I heard compliments. Why did I see cherry blossom? Cherry blossom. The name Valerie may be important to someone as well. Now, we have here, up or down? This way. You also have Taurus coming out again. It says resources to maintain, the practicality of, resulting from the productivity of. Okay, this is your second house. All right, there is definitely someone here now having to, it's almost like they're going back to square one. They're going to the chopping block, okay, and they're having to figure out other ways of blocking this person's abundance. And it's almost like they've done, you know, A, B and C, and they've gone all the way around the alphabet, and they're coming back to A, B and C because they don't know what else to do. And I heard money's wearing thin, or they don't have enough money. Someone here, I heard a seed of doubt, okay? They may have gone for an IOU with this Sangoma and said, you know what, you know I'm good for this. You know I am, I've come to you before. Just do this one, and you know, and I'll pay you back. There's something about putting a seed of doubt, but it reminds me of the film, oh, what is it called? Is it Deception? I can't remember. It's got Leonardo DiCaprio in it, and it's a dream within a dream, and planting that seed so that the person who, when they wake up, think it's their own idea. And this is what I'm getting from this, that they're trying to plant some sort of seed of doubt on what direction this light one should be going on, so that when it comes forward with this, here is this money, or here is this financial support, or here is this deal, that will ultimately put this light one in jail, or link this light one to something that they're not involved in illegally. They'll think that it's coming from themselves, and they just made the wrong choice, rather than it being the fact that this is ancient wisdom upside down. This is bad counsel. Because you've got new romantic cycle begins, and you've also got, I knew that it was the 10th house. You've got 10th house here, which is become a person of power or status, success and responsibility, and a new romantic cycle begins, okay? And at the bottom it says here new moon in Libra, okay? You could be a Libra, they could be a Libra. Also, this is to do with tipping of scales. It's the scales of Mayat. It's justice. It's also to do with courts. All right. There's something here about, I heard trademark or your deals or some sort of deal that's coming in. They want you to pick ill advice. They want you to pick wrong. Okay. Because I heard sue. And I don't mean the name Sue. I mean sue as in I'm going to sue you. You've also got the moon, and then you have the 10th house. This is to do with your 4th house as well, because that is, the moon is ruled by Cancer. This is about emotions, okay? And it's coming out again, the moon and the 10th house. Do you want me to put these out? No, I've been told to leave, stop it there. Should I give advice? Yes. Okay, so I'll pop this here. There's something here about trying to, I had a roller coaster of emotions. They're trying to attach to someone's emotions. Now, what would you like me to take out as advice? All the way over here, which one? Yeah, it's always that one, isn't it? Let me have a look at this one. Okay, so you have here, clean your space and watch a movie, okay? Somebody needs to move the energy in their home, the feng shui of their home, okay? Because with that upside down, somebody, I heard, is sitting on their arse, okay? And that's not coming from me. Someone's sitting on their butt, okay, and they're not cleansing their energy. They're not cleansing the space. And I had the David energy of their house, okay, because that's actually a 9. There's something about cleansing your space or doing some sort of energy cleansing ritual that's actually going to bring in a blessing for you, because you've got dream journal here as well and watch a movie. Now these are all stuck together. What happened to you? They got wet. Oh no. Okay, so you've got dream journal here, and it says, are you sleeping? All right, as I said in my previous video, ensure that you are taking heed of your dreams, that you're noting them down, because there's some sort of message that wants to come through from your ancestors. Now I can't use these cards because they have stuck themselves together. No, I'm going to get a different one out. What one would you like me to get out instead? Which one? Over here. Okay, let's have a look. And it says here, time to move on. And it also says, find your night self. So this is for somebody who is finding it difficult to sleep, but I heard astral projection as well. Now, with that time to move on, there's someone here that needs to revisit a timeline that they haven't healed completely, and I heard repressed or repression, and it's something to do with the inner child. Okay, and here we have honor your holy days and the lonesome gardener. Okay, now honor your holy days is upside down. Someone's being asked to take that 5 minutes, or take that time to pray, or take that time to do their affirmations, take that time to sit down and do their visualizations or do their meditations, okay? Because with it being here, this is what they're trying to stop. It's a lack of motivation to continue to honor your divinity, okay? With this moon card being here, and with it being have faith in your dreams and then honor your holy days. So they're trying to get you to give up hope by putting other distractions in, by making other things, the other duties that we have in life, bigger and more encompassing, so that we say, you know, I'll do that in a minute, and then we don't. And you've also got the lonesome gardener. Okay, so someone here is also being encouraged to continue with their green thumb if they have one, and if they don't, to just go and buy a potted plant, okay? Because the best thing that I can say for those who haven't really got a green thumb, or it's not something that they find that they can connect to, is buy yourself a little seedling and water that, watch it grow, give it your name, and then you are more or less nurturing a part of yourself by connecting yourself to that plant, and by doing so you connect yourself to the oneness of all. But someone's been told to do this, okay? And I heard someone's got itchy hands, or someone when they garden gets itchy hands. You've also got the beneath opens up to you and time to move on. Okay, so this is definitely an urge as a piece of advice to open up those recesses where we have those wounds, especially from childhood, to let that go, to surrender that to the divine, you know, so that you can move on to the next stage, the next timeline of your life. Anything else that would like to come out? And especially with us going into Mercury retrograde, the more vulnerable we are with ourselves, especially with parts of ourselves that hurt, the easier it is for us to let go of them and move through Mercury retrograde at a much easier and fluid state than it is to repress or say that they're not there. Okay, what else needs to come through? Because I heard High Priestess stature, and it says death moves amongst us and it's upside down. Okay, now with it being upside down, especially if I place this over here, whoever it is that's doing this is really stuck in their own, why did I hear a cheapskate? Someone here is stuck in their own lack mentality, and there's very much this energy of wanting not only to project that onto you, but keep you there so that, and I heard, so you can feel it too. Okay, and it says here ebbs and flows, and then there is one who watches over you upside down. This is about taking away the faith that things get better, that things change, that things are temporary, and that there is a grander scheme to the things that we experience when we're in our human form. Anything else? And I heard don't let it be reality. So anyone that is kind of questioning their divinity or questioning when things are going to get better, do not let what is being sent to you pull you down, because everything is temporary, absolutely everything. And change, when change comes in, when we have these towers, as upsetting or scary as they are, because we all experience them, including me, change is there for a reason. Change, it makes us grow, it makes us stronger, it makes us wiser. And you know, it gives us opportunity to reach for things that we wouldn't usually reach for when a tower comes in, because before that we're set in being comfortable. Now you've also got your ebbs and flows and time to share. Okay, now I am not a mental health practitioner, I am not a licensed therapist. This is just the messages that have come through. Okay, and with this here, the ebbs and flows being upside down and time to share, anyone that does suffer with mental health issues, that feels like they need support, please ensure that you are reaching out to the appropriate services to get that support. Okay, because you have here ebbs and flows upside down. There, it's almost like an electric current that just goes constantly in one line. Whoever this is, they want to almost, I heard, suck you dry. There's somebody that wants to call or email, but they're trying to pass on the projection of their own mental health illness or mental health, you know, the support that they actually need. And this person may be an energy vampire. They may be trying to project this over, and I heard through mirrors as well, through mirrors. They may be trying to push and I heard condense the space in your home, okay, with depression or with a low state or low libido, I heard as well. So if anyone here does suffer from mental health issues or needs extra support, please make sure that you are going and speaking to your general practitioner or to your doctor before taking any advice that you hear on here. Okay, that's really, really important. If you do not suffer from mental health issues, but you are worried about things like this, again, go and speak to you can speak to spiritual advisors if you know any. Okay, you can do energy clearings as well, and you can email me if you wish to. You also have on here the sadness of letting go. So there's definitely someone here who doesn't want to let go, and it's almost like they're stuck in a timeline that doesn't serve them anymore. And this is double, because it's not just that they're trying to attach to you. And I heard when we were young, it's almost like they're stuck in memories of when they were really, really young. And I heard the name Charlie. But they're also looking back at when they first met this person over here and how this person swept them off their feet. And even if it was only material things that was given to them, it was almost like they felt like they were being pampered and they got the things that they didn't have when they were a child. And I heard all lies. But I keep getting time to move on, okay, and the sadness of letting go. Someone here needs to revisit some timelines that they know in their heart of heart they haven't healed, okay, because there is energy there that needs to be healed and let go of. Anything else? Yes, this one. And it says here, do not hide your light, okay. Whoever it is that is repressing any trauma or is repressing events or experiences from the past, Okay, by doing so, this card on its own is saying do not hide your light. You're hiding parts of yourself that need that light so that they can shine, so that they can heal, so they can feel that love. Okay, and time to move on. It just keeps coming out. I'm going to leave it there. I hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively knew. If you're new to my channel and this resonated for you, I'd love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe and on the notification bell so you can see more of my content. And if you're a returning subscriber, I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you for helping my channel to grow and for being part of the Cove. Wherever you are, I hope you have a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, night or evening. Anyone that would like to have a personal reading, all of my information is in the description box below. Please have a look at the second paragraph. You will find my email there. Please email me if you are interested in that, and I will see you in the next one. Bye my loves. Bye.